Hello, I'm Tony. I'm from Bonner's Music in Eastbourne. We're a big specialist keyboard retailer on the south coast of the UK. And I'm here today to tell you about the new Casio Privia PX560. Now, I'm a gigging keyboard player. I play on stage, I play in studios, I do sessions, and normally I'd be seen with a Nord or a Roland or a Korg or possibly a Yamaha. Casio have never really figured on the radar for me because they tended to make products that were at the much lower end of the market. However, the new PX560 is, to be quite honest with you, quite unbelievable. It doesn't sound like anything that Casio's ever made before, and I can't believe that you can get so much in a keyboard that is, at the moment or at the time of making this video, just about £850. So just to give you an example, let's just start off with the piano sound. I mean, take a listen to this. So I think that's a really good, strong piano sound, and I could certainly see that working live. See, it's got a real bit of bite to it, so it worked live on stage really well, I think. You can layer sounds, you can mix two sounds together on your right hand, two on the left. You've got assignable controllers here, which I'll go into a little bit more detail. This is only a very short demo, but I just thought I'd just show you what this thing can do because it really is quite amazing. So if I choose a grand piano sound and now I've layered it with a choir sound. So it really does sound, I think, very, very professional. I mean, we've just chosen two sounds there. Let's look at something a bit different. Strings. But it's got a lot more than that. It's more than just your normal average keyboard sounds. It's actually got a drum machine built into it, but it does have very, very good raw sound samples. So if we take this drum kit, for instance, just listen to the quality of these drum sounds. I mean, let's take something a bit different. Here is an orchestral sound that's got timpani layered with it, so the harder you press, brings the timpani in. So you have a very, very nice key bed here. The keys have a kind of textured finish. It's what other manufacturers call an ivory feel. But if you look at the keys and you feel the keys, you'll feel that there is some kind of texture there, and they're not shiny and slippery. So certainly when you're playing on stage, your fingers don't start to slip after a little while of playing when they start getting a bit sweaty. There's fantastic electric piano sounds, and this is a sound that I've made up where I've layered an electric piano with a synth pad sound. So now I just use a drum machine as well, so I just hit the synchro button, so when I play the keys now, the drums will come in. So in addition to great sounds and a drum machine, it's also got a synthesizer built into it. So this is what Casio would call a hex layer synth. Now, if I'll just give you an example of some of these hex layer sounds, as they call them. And I can use these assignable controllers here to be assigned to anything I like. Now what I've done is I've actually assigned them to cut-off and resonance for now, so I can get a sound like a synth sound. So it's a lot more than just a stage piano. So if you're looking for a good keyboard to gig on stage with, and you don't want to spend as much as you'll spend on a Nord, which, you know, to get this kind of technology in a Nord keyboard like I've got here, you'd pay £2,500. This is under £900, and it's even got little monitor speakers built into it as well, which I find useful if I'm at home and I don't want to get this into the studio and plug it into my monitor speakers. It's got its own little speakers built into it, which are ideal for practice at home and even small rehearsals as well. So I'm just going to go back to the piano sound just to finish off. Let's just go back to the concert grand sound and just have another listen to this sound. So if you want to hear this keyboard and have a play on it, come down to Bonner's Music in Eastbourne. We keep it on display all the time, and also you can compare it with other models from Roland or Yamaha or Korg or Kawai, so you know that you're getting the right keyboard for the job. We know what we're talking about at Bonner's with keyboards. We've got a long heritage of selling keyboards for a long time, so please do give us a call, come down to the shop and have a try out yourself. If you want to make the right decision, it's worth the journey. Even if you're going to travel for a couple of 100 miles, at least you know you're going to go home with the right instrument for you. So this is the Casio PX560 portable stage piano and synth. Thanks very much for watching. My name's Tony, I'm from Bonner's Music, and I shall see you in the next demonstration video.